I can hear
Yes.
the high sense of urgency of the youth. And rightly so. The anxiety when people look forward and look at and wonder, what is my future as an engineer? So people become restless. And I think societies, when there is something that is disturbing them or is pain to them, they become restless. And right from whether it is this country becoming independent, people became restless. Whether it is people agitating for a plural democracy, more than one party, people get uncomfortable, agitation for a new constitution, and many other things. So maybe people now are clamoring to see action, as you rightly have summed it up, Engineer Bernard. Now you are looking at creating a platform, a forum, an action group that will start converting this talk into action. I would say consider the following, because you need to hasten the process, because like I said, there is a severe sense of urgency. I would say this, within the instruments that are available to us and affect us directly. One, IEK Constitution, I know it was undergoing a change. I don't know how much input this group has given. Number two, the Engineers Act 2011, which I know the regulations came out in 2019, and now there is the scale of fees to see whether there is a case for improvement. I say this approach has to be an approach where you're not a wandering generality, you are a meaningful specific. Zig Ziglar said that. Do not be a wandering generality, be a meaningful specific. So this constitution, as one of the angles, because you have a multi-pronged approach. You're going through the constitutional method, you're going through maybe other legal methods. So dissecting the constitution, being specific on what needs to be changed and why. So you have a document, a matrix, whatever. That's what we do at KEPSA. We actually go to the clause and say this one that has a negative impact, you describe it. We suggested it be changed this way. This is the impact, this is the value. And therefore, when you go to any discussion, and by the way, you will have also identified to who you want to have this conversation. The act, the constitution, any other instrument that affects the engineering profession. We can talk about local content. There is a policy that exists. I was involved a lot in the Energy Act, Petroleum Act. We put in local content. Unfortunately, the enforcement is not being achieved. But they are meaningful things. And to me, if Engineer Bernard and the team that is spearheading this, because you must have a team that will spearhead this, and I'm sure you do. People, when you start seeing something meaningful, then I think the perception will even improve. So you're doing a good thing, and I'm just suggesting some areas to try and see if we can have faster results. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Engineer Mwangi.